there, empty.
Coming right up, the Clippers taking on the Suns. For the Clippers, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing their first win. Suns, Clippers, coming right up. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. And for the Clippers, filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Here's Gillespie. Allen outside. Booker outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. 6 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3. Kept alive, Leonard. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
Pass to Brooks. Williams against Zubac. Gillespie, that's good. Gillespie's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
For 3, Booker. Harden grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A 3 from Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Booker the pass to Gillespie. Now here's Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got 5.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the 3-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Leonard looking around. Zubats a screen on Allen. Can they get it? And Leonard with the lay-in.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Pass to Williams. Here's Brooks. Williams a screen on Collins. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers trail by 7. Collins wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Here's Gillespie. Booker with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Harden. Brooks a screen. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Brooks. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker outside. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Clippers trail by 12. Harden with it. Nothing on the board. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold. Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
And it's Dunn penetrating. And yes, it's good.
Dunn is always looking to attack. When he has room to run, boy, you better look out.
Pass to Williams. Now Brooks. Williams has a screen for Brooks. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Clippers trail by 12. Harden outside. Now Leonard. He had 25 points last game. Pass to Collins. Clock is at 3. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Leonard.
Wow, the Kawhi claw comes out to put a stop on that attack.
From the inbound, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Outdone after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Nobody near Allen. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Jones checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley Beal comes in for Dunn. Clippers trail by 14. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Leonard. He Rebound by Williams. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. MP, that's for two. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Left side, Williams. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
MP, that's for two. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, the big man, Mark Williams, his activity earns those second chance opportunities.
Down low, here's Milton. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his third assist on the night. So it's Phoenix now. They lead by 11. The three from MP. Drills it from outside. As we've mentioned before, MP took a bit of an unusual path to the NBA, spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offers a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA.
Here's MP after the Clippers pick up two. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Milton wide open. He fires off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Three-pointer. Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. James Harden, he's checked in for Shake Milton. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal comes in for Devin Booker. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80...
Clippers trail by 15, setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Dunn. Jalen Green is out there with MP. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Iguodala in at the center position.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And here's MP for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. MP's got one three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, the Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Kevin?
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Dunn finds MP. Lets the three fly. Another miss by MP. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Harden for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Suns leading by 7. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovic's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
MP drills the baseline jumper. MP's got 7 points in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. For the first half, fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
And that concludes halftime. Now time.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity.
In for Kawhi Leonard. And Phoenix also making a switch. MP's checked in. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. And it's Beal in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Outside, Beal. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden, no good.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's MP. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Inside and stolen by Booker. Allen dishes to MP for the tie. It's good. This game is all even. MP's got 11 points.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Back to Harden. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's MP. He's got 11. Three-pointer. Another miss by MP. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
Harden against MP. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Over in the corner, Williams. Brooks outside. Here's MP. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. And here's MP for 3. And the Suns miss again. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Beal from long range. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And here's MP for 3. Second shot opportunity. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Harden's shot is off.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Suns making a switch here. Gillespie's checked in. Outside Collins. Lets it go with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beal with the steal. And done with the slam.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Brooks.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. But Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined talented veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Collins has got his third basket of the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Harden, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, this is where James Harden's three-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the three? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
MP with it. Now guarded by Dunn. MP against Dunn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Here's what the Clippers are going with. And here's Harden setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Jalen Green. MP out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Dunn. And it's Iguodala in at the 5 down low. Suns trail by 4. MP left side. No good on the triple.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
MP against Harden. Outside, Beal fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
MP against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, MP guarded by Harden. And they'll turn it over to knock it off the shot. 24-second violation. O'Neal's checked in for MP. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Lopez right side. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 5 on the bucket from O'Neal.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Lopez outside. But Trey, no good that time. Booker against Harden. Booker outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Beal, the pass to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Green inside. He's covered by Beal. Booker against Harden. Good D by Harden.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Pass to Jones. Lopez inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanović. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Brown is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Beal. And so Bogdanović has both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Dunn with a screen on Bogdanović. The drive by Green. And here's Brooks from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Booker against Harden. A three from Bogdanović. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Bogdanović kicks to Harden. Brown outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And the first one drops.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Lopez comes in for Brown, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Leonard. Mark Williams is checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Dunn. Clippers trail by 3. And Beal kicks to Harden. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. Ooh, Harden taking flight.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Brooks setting a pick for Booker. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Green. Williams, a screen on Beal. Here's Green. Out to Brooks. Pass to Allen. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Beal, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Out to Brooks. Outside, Green. The offensive rebound. This one for 3. And Williams throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Lopez sets a screen for Bogdanović. Off target from outside.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Williams, a screen on Beal. Green with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Booker. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for L.A. Now Lopez. He started by Williams. Lopez dishes to Beal. Launches from deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Allen finds Williams. Pass to Booker. Williams has a screen for Booker. Over Harden. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Leonard, he's checked in for Bojan Bogdanovic. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the Suns also making a change. Gillespie's checked in. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you so much. Absolutely fearless James Harden.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Booker in the post. Dunn covering. Steps back. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Harden.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Pass to Booker. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Harden against Booker. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Suns leading by 3. Brooks outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams, a screen on Collins. From deep, Brooks. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Harden! Harden buries the triple.
That is a prime-time player getting you a bucket when you need it. Hello, James Harden.
Here's Gillespie. What a response! Hitting a 3 of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
It's Booker. And he drains the game.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Leonard against it. Let's lose a 3. Williams with the rebound.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
And yeah, it's good.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
With it. Zubac. Strong move off the glass.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Outside Booker. We've got 1:28 left in the game. And get the 3. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Leonard. Booker there for the rebound. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Gillespie. Williams outside.
This is not the center you want to put at the charity stripe. Mark Williams is excellent at foul line.
At the line for the Suns, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Williams. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams sets a screen for Brooks. Williams, strong tip in.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Booker against Leonard. Here's Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Down he goes for 3.
Spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid win for MP and company and a true team effort. With you spreading the ball around as part of a balanced attack. What did it feel like out there for you?
Yeah. Coach tells us all the time, if the ball isn't moving, you're doing the defense's work. But if the ball's moving and everyone's a threat, the defense stays on the defensive. And that was our goal tonight.
Mission accomplished, MP. Nice work.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans,
Oh,
Austin.
come on, man. It's not a scam, bro.
What is even a Cognivibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery, and improve cognitive function. It's healthy.
Do you use it?
Yes.
Does it
It's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes. Yeah, for sure. How? I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room and stuff. And no, but seriously, still, the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help as well, according to them.
So it covers your eyes.
It covers your eyes.
Man. All right. I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's
What
go.
do I gotta do?
Just mention them in all your social videos about being the league's best scorer. They love that angle. And maybe just a tiny promotional sign in your locker, but I'll take care of that. It's gonna be amazing.
Austin,
Yeah.
leave the box.
For you, sir. Dream of money.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting. I'm trying to prove I'm the best scorer in the league. And the only way to do that is going up against the best, baby.
That's fair. You feel any pressure to outscore that big gun, or is it all about winning?
Please. Obviously, we want to win the game. And if that happens, I'm happy. Even if I only score 10. But let's be honest, I'm trying to score way more than 10.
Naturally. And, what's that box behind you?
Oh, this? Well, this is my new Cognivibe. It's a sleep mask I use to help me get rest and reset my mind right before games. Get into the zone with Cognivibe.
You guys can check the link in the bio to learn more about Cognivibe. Any predictions for us, MP?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna win. I'm gonna score more than the other dude, and that's all thanks to Cognivibe.
No,